Buddy, I'm going to let some people hop on here real quick. I don't have as massive a following as a lot of these people do that are out there on social media, but I am going to put this out there because I have got a lot of contacts that the Lord has helped me build over the last few years. And those contacts are people who have given me intelligence and given me information that has to do with our nation and its future, so that I could use it for Bible prophecy teaching. So I want to share with you some things right now that I have been given the permission to share. I've known it for a couple of days, but I'm just now getting the permission to share it. So I want you to share this as much as you can. Share this video and let people be able to see what's going on. Okay, so in the years that I've been teaching about Bible prophecy and Bible prophecy being fulfilled, those of you that have been in our meetings know that I have shared details, and those details were government regulated information that was given to me from different sources. And I can go all the way back to telling you that when Obama was trying to do away with 501c3s, that we had an attorney on the inside that was connected, and I'll just leave it like that, that was sharing with us that he was meeting with them and telling them to cut every church, every 501c3. So back from that time, I've even got people who have had military contractors that have shared things with me through the years. And so I'm going to share a couple of things that have been shared with me. This is so that some of you can watch and listen, but this is the easiest way to get it out. My phone has rung off the hook. I'm telling you, it's just rung, and I've been messaged, and I've gotten messages and texts. Where are we at? Brother Wade, can you help us? Pastor Wade, please let us know what's going on. Okay, you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you. You need to listen very good. So, again, share this with your friends. Share this with your family. I'm letting some more people get on here. Share this with those that are immediately around you, because this is going to know what's going on. So I'm trying to read here at the same time. Tootie is asking me, explain the Republic is coming. Let me be real brief on that. Under FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the United States ended up in a treaty with Great Britain that made the United States a corporation instead of a republic. Okay? It has been a shadow government and a shadow thing that's gone on for a long time. President Trump has vowed to make sure that it does not stay in place. And all the people that are coming against him are people that have something to lose in this shadow government. Position, authority, finance, income, pension, all of that kind of stuff. Money talks. And so the president signed on July the 4th of this year, July the 4th, he signed a brand new document. And that document was one that took us back into the republic out of the corporation. Okay? That's basically what happened there. Now, there's a lot of other stuff I could get into, and I will not go into it right now. I do know more about that, but this is where we are right now, okay? So, with those of you that are on here, I want to share with you real quickly that we are looking imminently. I've got some notes over here. Imminently, and when I say imminently, I'm talking about the next 2 or 3 days, okay? We are looking at a martial law being declared. This is coming straight from my contacts in D.C., y'all. Okay, we are going to see martial law declared. On what level, what degree of martial law, whatever they have to do to bring things under a corrective mode. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to tell you is you need to be prepared for there to be a martial law declaration. I will tell you that 2 days ago, the FCC, Federal Communications Commission, sent out a letter and posted, I've read the post myself, they posted that the FCC was warning all of the media outlets that they must produce whatever the president says. If not, they lose their license. So when that came out, Twitter shuts the president down, Facebook shuts the president down, and now Google is trying to shut down the end of the thing. They're just trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so with all of this going on, we are in a situation right now where martial law is going to be declared, okay?
When is this going to be?
This is something that has been coming. This is something that has been prepared. Faith, I'll just answer you real quick and tell you that this is not prophetic. This is not what I'm sharing as a prophet. This is what I'm sharing as actual information. But thank you for your question. It should not last over 30 days, okay? It should not last over 30 days. And that 30-day period is going to be a period where there's going to be some house cleaning done. And when I say that, I mean it. I'm talking about people are going to be affected in government agencies and they're going to be brought down, okay? So this is what you need to do. Number one, you need food for 2 weeks on hand. I know you've seen that in some Facebook forwards and some Messenger and all that stuff, but we are coming down to where that is going to be called. You must understand the president has let this play out totally and completely so that he could find out who was against him and who was against the republic. And we are going to see that restored. If you'll notice, the things that are coming out, they're coming out more frequent. The videos, all this stuff is happening. I'm telling you exactly what I am hearing from government sources. Nothing more, nothing less. The Congress is wanting to impeach President Trump. Why? Well, it's because special forces took the laptops of many congressmen when they fled the building last Wednesday. They took their laptops. One of them was Nancy Pelosi. They are scared to death that what's on their laptops is going to be revealed. And so I want you to listen to me real quick here and let me tell you some things that you need to have put together. You need to have 2 weeks of food that you can cook, okay? Most people only have enough to make it through the next 2 meals in their home. That's just a fact in America. But the supply routes will probably be detoured to where you will not be able to get some things, or restaurants will not be able to serve you. So be sure you do that. Fill your vehicles with fuel. Make sure that you have vehicles filled with fuel. Make sure that they are topped off. Make sure that you have extra cans of gas if you need it, okay, or diesel. Make sure you have that. Okay, medicine for 30 days. Just make sure that you've got the stuff that you need. I mean, I'm in the boat right now where I've got a prescription running out. My insurance won't fill it for another few days. So as soon as it comes up, I've got to get that filled. But you need to have stuff on hand that you might need medically for 30 days. The last thing that I want to tell you is the martial law is coming ASAP. It is going to be coming in because it is the president's last effort. He has allowed everything legally to happen, even though there's been an illegal election, even though that there have been illegalities of people not doing the right thing, okay? So we are hearing and seeing, I'm trying to get out of the sunlight here, we are hearing and seeing on multiple levels that we are going to see martial law. I'm telling you one more time, martial law will be declared. Well, how's that going to affect us? Well, I'm in a rural area. It may not affect me that much, but interstate traffic, major highway traffic, there may be roadblocks. Okay, just get ready for that. If you're in a situation where you're in a city, urban area, it could get kind of hairy, just to be real honest with you, because Antifa and BLM are going to hit the streets. But guess what? There are already troops in place right now to make the arrests. Already they're in place. I will share with you that I have a contact that has to do with the military that has let me know that the planes that are being used in the military from a Air Force base, I'll just leave it at that, that those planes have already been up in the air. They've already been doing reconnaissance. They've already been doing things so that we are going to see this happen. Okay, there's a couple of questions I'm going to try to answer, but I'm not going to jump off into this because I don't want to make this a long, drawn-out process. I'm just trying to get the information out, and this is the best way to do it. Okay, who is going to declare the martial law? The President of the United States has that right to declare martial law. The president has the right, he has the availability, he has the power, and they've already tested the emergency broadcast system and have warned the emergency broadcasting system broadcasters, which would be any radio, any TV, any public print that can do video or sound. They have to come under that or they lose their federal communications license. Now, I'm just going to throw this out there. Wouldn't it be great if CNN decided not to host him and not let him say it, and the FCC license was pulled and CNN was given to another network, lock, stock, and barrel? Yeah, that's the kind of thing we're looking at. Okay, Dwayne, you're asking what should we do in response to this? This is what you need to do. First, pray, all right? But you need to have food for 2 weeks. Fill your vehicles with fuel. You need to take out as much cash as you can have on hand, because I'm telling you, cash talks. Whatever you need, cash talks. So make sure that you have that. Make sure you have medicine for 30 days. Make sure that that you are compliant with everything that has to do with your house being able to operate and function. Okay. If you are a Second Amendment person, make sure that you have your weapons and that you have bullets. You may never have anybody come to your door, and then again, they may be the first place you stop. I would be ready in case anything happened, okay?